As you know, earlier today was the Apple It's Only Rock and Roll event, and at the event was the newly released iTunes 9 with lots of improved features such as the Genius feature, which has been in the previous iterations, but now includes a thing called Mixes, which chooses random mixes and acts like a DJ or a radio based on your music. So it picks songs at random that are similar to the ones that you have in your iTunes library and plays them at random for free, pretty much. So that's a great feature that's been incorporated there. Also, you can sync specific playlists, artists and genres. So if you want a specific artist from your iTunes library, you can sync that on its own rather than having to sync a whole playlist and make a separate playlist for that person. So you can do that as well, which is a huge help. It's a good job considering you usually have to make a separate playlist. You can also manage your applications for the iPhone or iPod Touch in iTunes. You can move them around as if you're looking at your iPod or iPhone, move them around on the home screen and change which ones you want where, which is good because this has never been in iTunes before and you've had to do it manually on the actual handset before. So it's good that you can now do this on your computer and sync it by that. You can also do home sharing in iTunes 9, which means you can copy anything, including videos, movies, music, anything like that, to 5 authorized computers in your house. So you can have the same content and you can sync it to multiple computers around your home, so you don't have to buy everything or change everything separately via an iPod or iTunes gift cards. The iTunes Store has been redesigned with a neater layout and lots more tabs at the top to make it an easier user experience for people buying music, movies and applications now. Larger images and previews ensure that you get a good view of what you're buying and you get a bigger picture of the album cover of any music you buy too, which means you can see it in full detail rather than just a small thumbnail of it. Wishlist is joined by Facebook and Twitter sharing now. You can now share a song over Facebook or Twitter for people to download over iTunes or just listen to in iTunes. iTunes LP offers enhanced albums for music and movies. You can flick through extras and all sorts of different features and artwork from the album or movie cover. Pretty much it for iTunes 9. That's available now. You can download it from apple.com. Now to move on to the iPod range, which was newly updated at this year's September iPod Music event. I'm going to be doing it so that I'm doing it with the UK prices, but I am going to show the American prices as well, just because there are a lot of people who view my videos who obviously live in the USA, so I'll be sure to show you both. So the new iPod Touch has been available now. There we go. It's updated the 8GB version, which now has the same memory, the same profile, everything, but has been reduced to £149. The real updates come in the 32GB and 64GB options, which now have OpenGL, which is apparently 50% faster, which is the same processor used in the iPhone 3GS, so this is optimum for gaming and applications. The 32GB is priced at £229 and the 64 is priced at £299. In the USA, the 8GB version is priced at $199, the 32 at $299 and the 64 at $399. The iPod Classic was updated, the same thin version, which was 120GB, which is the slightly thinner version to the other one which they discontinued, has now been bumped to 160GB with the same price and size, so it's still £189 in the UK and $249 in the US. The iPod Shuffle was updated as well and now is available for cheaper prices in 3 new colours and a limited edition version which is in polished stainless steel, available exclusively from the Apple Store. The new colours, as you can see here, are blue, green and pink. You can get the 2GB version in the UK for £45, 4GB for $59. In the US, it's $59 for the 2GB, $79 for the 4GB. In the US, it's $99 for the 4GB, limited edition stainless steel, and in the UK £75 for the 4GB polished stainless steel limited edition from the Apple Store. Apart from this, there are no new updates to the iPod Shuffle. Alongside the iPod Shuffle though, they are saying they're going to bring out third-party headphones other than the normal stock Apple headphones, which you can use with the Shuffle controls attached to the wire, so they're allowing third-party headphones now as well. The star of the show was the iPod Nano, which was updated with a video camera, microphone and speaker integrated into the back. Voice memos, video, cover flow, voiceover, genius mixes, and it's the first iPod with an FM radio, and it can live pause the FM radio too. There's a pedometer, there's a larger 2.2 inch display, and a glossy, polished, anodized aluminum or aluminium case in the same colours as the Nanochromatic from last year. It shoots at VGA resolution video, 640 by 480 at 30 frames per second. The 8GB in the UK, 115, 16 is 135 for all colours. The Dark Red edition, Apple Store exclusive, as well as the yellow one. In America, the 8GB is $149, the 16GB is $179. I'll be making a new video about the iPod Nano and go much more in depth with it, showing you around the new features, seen as it was the main update of the show. So go and check out iTunes 9 because that was updated too. You've got the iPod Shuffle, which is available in 3 new colours, the iPod Classic, which has been bumped from 120GB to 160GB, and you've got the iPod Touch, which has been upgraded to 64GB in some cases with OpenGL, which is 50% faster, which is the same as the iPhone 3GS, for a lower price. So be sure to check out part 2, where I talk in depth about the new iPod Nano 5th generation. And also I'll be reviewing iTunes 9 in depth in another video as well. Stay tuned.